So we're going to go back a good while for Lee and Maxine's origin story, and it begins where all good love stories begin. In the Cavie in the Easter bank holiday in 2015. They actually met when Maxine interjected to stop Lee arguing with his brother Billy. She and Lee started chatting and they discovered that they got on really well. They started seeing each other kinda casually and they got on really well and they always had a great laugh together. Maxine recalls their first cinema date when they met at the big Cineworld to see the Fast and Furious 6. How terribly romantic. In July 2020, they found out that things were going to change for them when Maxine discovered that 2 were about to become 3. That's right, because Theo was on the way. Lee knew that Maxine wanted to be married and have kids and a house before she was 30. And although it was unlikely that she was going to have all 3, he thought he could put the wheels in motion on the marriage front, and he decided to propose. With an impending trip to Dunbar at the waterfront Bayswell Park Hotel on their horizon to celebrate Maxine's birthday, he knew that would be the perfect place to pop the question. Whilst Maxine was pottering around in the bathroom, he got the candles that he'd brought with them and he lit them on the balcony to create a romantic ambience. What Lee hadn't accounted for though was the wind. The brisk east coast breeze kept blowing out his candles faster than he could light them, which led to her groom becoming extremely frustrated. And so she went out to find out what was happening. And what she found was Lee down on one knee, in the pitch black, holding out a ring and asking the love of his life to marry him. Now, the love of his life was thrilled but completely shocked because she hadn't been expecting it at all. But of course she said yes. He slipped the ring on her finger and they had a good laugh as the smell of the recently extinguished candles lingered in the air.
It's always been the kind of thing that knocked me off my feet. Until you came and picked me up, I never really understood what people meant by wait and see. But now I'm seeing all the things that we could be, oh, you and me. Tell me why love can't always be this easy. Time seems to stand still when you're standing near me. I've spent my whole life second guessing everything, but now I'm sure it's you that I've been waiting for. There may be some days where things don't go exactly how we planned, but I'll always be right there to hold your hand. I promise that I'm gonna love you as long as I